So Leah Daniels, you're nominated for 2 Country Music Association of Ontario Awards. How are you feeling about the nominations?
I'm so excited. Honestly, just when the nominations came out, I was like, well, I didn't expect Songwriter of the Year at all, but Rising Star was like, okay, that's cool. People are starting to notice, so it's really awesome.
Fantastic. You're also going to be performing on the show.
Yes.
Are you performing Go Back or something else?
I'm going to be performing Go Back.
Right.
Yeah.
Go Back, a very big song for you. It earned heavy rotation on CMT. It's the song that earned you a nomination for Songwriter of the Year. Can you tell me a little bit about co-writing that with Beverly Mahood and Bruce Wallace?
Oh, well, it was amazing. We were in Nashville at the time, and it was first time writing with Bruce Wallace. I've written with Beverly quite a few times, so we've got a nice chemistry there. But having a male influence was great for this song. Go Back is about a relationship, and just having the 3 of us there to contribute our past experiences really helped shape the story for Go Back. So I always enjoy collaborating with other writers. I didn't always, I will say that. I used to be really nervous about it, but now I find you come out with a better song. It's great to have the other people there.
So how did you grow into it? Tell us a little bit about the difference between writing for yourself, writing with others, and how you adjusted to it.
Yeah, well, I guess I started off writing on my own. I remember being 11 or 12 and like jotting things down in my notebook, and yeah, it was just something that always was really personal to me, and I would perform those songs. And then when I got a bit older, a friend of mine, Sam Ellis, who produced my first record that I did, he's like, Leah, you really should start to write with other people. And I was like, really? That seems really freaky to me, because it's like sharing my personal life kind of with other people. But I started off writing with him, and then he got me writing with other people, and then my first trip to Nashville, and it just kind of went from there. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get. And in the end, I really do enjoy it.
Wow, nice. You're a 2-time CCMA, Canadian Country Music Association Award nominee for being the interactive artist. Can you tell me about how you've kind of used social media to further your career and move forward with that?
Yeah, I love using social media. It's the internet is this tool that everybody has access to. And so for me, especially when I was just starting out, that was one of the only resources that I had to really get my music out there. So through posting my music or even covers on YouTube just to build up that audience, and then when I started to release my own things, I already had an existing fan base there. So, and it's just instant. You get instant feedback, which is pretty cool. You know right away if people like something or if they don't, or if they want more of this and that. So it really helps. It does shape what I do and what I create.
Wow. You've toured with Alan Jackson. Can you tell me a little bit about touring with him?
Yes, that came about with a song I released with Ryan Laird called Where Do I Go? And we had an opportunity to go and perform the song, open up for Alan Jackson. We did 3 dates, and it was unbelievable just to be on a tour with someone that big and legendary. Every day just watching him come on stage, you're just in awe, like just seeing someone who's so comfortable and natural. I learned a lot. It was also my first time on a tour bus, trying to sleep throughout the night. I learned that sleep is really important. You can't cut any corners with that, but it was amazing.
Can you think of any particular things you might have learned from that tour? You're saying you kind of learned stuff about working a bigger audience? Yeah.
The thing with Alan is he just commands attention on the stage, and it's not that he does anything flashy, it's just he is himself. He is who he is, and I think that that's what I took away from it, is just you got to be yourself, and that translates the best.
Mm-hmm. So the new single is Dream Without You. Can you tell me about the writing of that? Did you write it, or did someone else write that one?
I wrote that one with,
you did write that
yeah, with Beverly Mahood again and Patricia Conroy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that was a really special day. It came about so naturally, and I feel quite connected to this song. It's kind of the moment if you're ever trying to go to bed and you have all these things running through your head and you just can't sleep. That's what Dream Without You is about. Like, you're trying to move on without someone, but you just can't get them out of your head. And the thought that, if you can just wait till tomorrow, things usually seem a lot better.
Mm-hmm. The videos for both Go Back and Dream Without You are really, really tell that story. You have really strong storytelling videos. When you go in, how much of that is the director's concept, and how much of that is you saying, no, I think we should do this?
You know, it varies from video to video. Go Back, that was a lot of Margaret Melandrukalo, her idea, her concept, which was awesome. It's darker. And then Dream Without You is kind of the complete opposite in a way. It's much lighter, and that one I had a lot more influence working with Tim Deegan and coming up with that story together, and which I enjoy too, being a part of the process. It really does. I think it shows too when an artist is involved with it. So yeah.
Yeah. So I know there's an album that's coming out this summer. That's
Yes.
I guess the debut album.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how you're feeling regarding that.
Excited. I'm so excited to just get this music out there, because I feel like I've spent so much time with it in my head and living with it, and just our team, and it's going to be amazing just to really have it out there, because you spend so much time writing and then recording, and yeah, so I'm just looking forward to it.
Right. So what are the plans post-album release, and maybe for the next 3 to 6 months? What are you going to be up to?
Well, I have a bunch of shows this summer. Going to be on the road, lots of festivals. I'll be at Boots and Hearts this year. So excited for that. And then putting together a tour for the fall.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice. Anything for next year, or are you anticipating the next round of writing, perhaps?
Yes. I'll be definitely, once this is out, I'll be back writing and coming up with new songs. Yeah.
Great. We'll be looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Leah. Thank you so much.